Hi and welcome back to MRTV. You are probably here because you're wondering, in 2020, is it still worth it to buy the PlayStation VR? Or you're here because you're wondering, can I play HalfLife Alyx with the PlayStation VR? Let me quickly answer the last question. No, this is not the right headset in order to play HalfLife Alyx. If you want to play HalfLife Alyx, you better get one of these headsets. I made this video where I tell you which headsets are the best to play HalfLife Alyx. Now for the other question, is it still worth it to buy the PlayStation VR in 2020? I did the same video last year and the year before, and always my resounding answer had been yes, it's still worth it. This year, however, I would say it's still worth it, but not for everyone. In this video, I'm going to answer the question for who the PlayStation VR is still the right headset and for who it is not. And all of this goodness is coming up. Welcome back again here to MRTV. My name is Sebastian Ang and this channel is all about virtual reality. I'm bringing you unbiased and honest reviews of all the VR headsets, of all the VR accessories. And if you like that, why don't you subscribe now and click on the bell button so that you don't miss anything. Alright, let's directly get into it. Can I still recommend the PlayStation VR in 2020? For some people, yes. For some people, no. Let's start with who could I recommend this to? And that's pretty simple. Do you already own a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 4 Pro? Then yes, I can absolutely recommend the PlayStation VR to you if you already own these consoles. And you don't have to worry about waiting for the PlayStation VR 2 because the PlayStation VR 2 is not going to come out in this year, but more probably next year in 2021. So if you were wondering like, no, I rather wait for the PlayStation VR 2, then your wait is going to be rather a long one. And each day without VR is absolutely a lost day. So also if you're wondering, hey, but very soon the PlayStation 5 is going to come out and then this is probably going to be obsolete. No worry about that question because actually the PlayStation VR that you can buy now is also going to be compatible with the PlayStation 5. So if you're going to upgrade from your PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 4 Pro to the PlayStation 5, no worries, this will still be able to work on your PlayStation 5. So again, to sum it all up, if you see a great offer for the PlayStation VR right now for probably $200 including games, go for it if you own the PlayStation 4 or if you own the PlayStation 4 Pro already. That's for the people who want it, who should get it. And let me also quickly compare this to the other headsets that are out there. The PlayStation VR, it's aged really well. So even now, after I had this for a couple of years, since the very beginning actually, I still enjoy playing it. And the reasons are, this is still a super comfortable, probably even the most comfortable headset out there. You can wear this for hours and hours at a time. Then even for the optics, it can still compete against other headsets. And the reason is, it's still using these aspheric lenses, which are not Fresnel lenses. All the new headsets, the Rift S and the Cosmos and the Pimax headsets, and yeah, all the headsets like the Quest, they're using Fresnel lenses, and these Fresnel lenses have these concentric rings, and in high contrast scenes you might see some God rays. And this can put you off, but with these aspheric lenses you don't have this problem at all. Also, other headsets are plagued by the screen door effect, where you would see the space between pixels. For this one, no, because this is using an RGB stripe matrix, an OLED display with RGB stripe matrix, something that you don't see anywhere else on the VR market, only in Star VR 1, but this is like a totally different headset. So this means you hardly see any screen door effect, and that's really amazing for a headset that is already so old as the PlayStation VR. As what the resolution is concerned, yes, this is lower than the rest, but still you can have a great experience with this and you're going to enjoy it because there's so many games that you can only play on the PlayStation VR. Like for example, Resident Evil 7 or Astrobot or Blood and Truth. So definitely there are some amazing games that you can only play on the PlayStation VR. And you can play most of the other games that are on Steam VR as well, because the PlayStation VR catalog is quite a nice one. So again, if you own the PlayStation 4 or the PlayStation 4 Pro and you see a great offer for the PlayStation VR, yes, you do have my blessings. Go for it. If this is your first VR headset in 2020, it's still a great headset and you're going to have amazing loads of fun with it. And even one of my favorite games is on the PlayStation VR, and it's called Farpoint. It's a shooter, and you can also buy this gun, the aim controller, and it's just one of the best VR experiences that you can get. Now let's get to the people who should not get the PlayStation VR. And I did this video last year and the year before, the same one. Is it still worth it to get it in 2019 or 18? And my answer was always yes. And I even said you should get the PlayStation 4 or the PlayStation 4 Pro to get this experience. In this year, I don't say this anymore. If you don't own the PlayStation 4 or if you don't own the PlayStation 4 Pro, I would not say get it in order to get the PlayStation VR. For these people, I would rather say go and get another VR headset. And for these people, I would say go and get the Oculus Quest. For the Oculus Quest, you have quite a few advantages over this headset now. First of all, you don't need a PlayStation for it, and you don't need any gaming PC at all for the Oculus Quest. And it's completely wireless. It's a great headset that I can simply recommend to really everyone. And if you are considering to get into virtual reality fresh from the start, like now, as your first headset without having the PlayStation 4 or the PlayStation 4 Pro, I would say go and get the Oculus Quest, simply because it's more versatile. Also, it does have the better tracking, and it already comes with the controllers. If you get one of these sets, normally the Move controllers, these hand controllers are not included, and you still have to buy them additionally, which adds some cost. And in the $450 package for the Oculus Quest 64GB, the controllers are already included, and the tracking is even better than the tracking here of the PlayStation VR. Also, one more thing, and that's now important for all the people who came here because they were wondering, can you play HalfLife Alyx with the PlayStation VR? With the PlayStation VR, no, because HalfLife Alyx is first only going to come out for PC VR applications. So you cannot play HalfLife Alyx until at one point it might arrive on the PlayStation Store, but at the moment we haven't heard about that. With the Oculus Quest, however, you can make the Oculus Quest a PC VR headset as well. If you have a gaming PC, you would simply connect the Oculus Quest using a special cable, the Oculus Link cable, with your gaming PC, and then your Oculus Quest does become a gaming PC, and then you can also play HalfLife Alyx on the Oculus Quest. So again, the Oculus Quest is the more versatile headset, and that's the one that I would recommend to you if you are completely fresh from the start without having a gaming PC or without having the PlayStation 4 or the PlayStation 4 Pro. And that's it for this video already. I really hope it was helpful for you, and I hope that you can make a more educated purchasing decision right now. If you have any more questions about the Quest or the PlayStation VR, please do leave them in the comment section. I'm really happy to help you and answer your questions. Now, if this video helped you, then I would be really happy about the thumbs up. And of course, if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV, why don't you do that now? And don't forget to click on the bell button so that you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. That's it, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode.